The weather really shaping up pretty nice, kind of typical for this time of year, it feels like.
Yeah, it's really close to average as far as what we're going to be seeing for high temperatures now heading into this afternoon. The morning hours, however, pretty brisk, and it is cold out there to start off your Wednesday. And this is certainly not expected to be the coldest morning that we're going to see moving forward. And one of the reasons why some areas are not quite as chilly as others is the north winds that have now developed. And where we are seeing those north winds a bit more prevalent, temperatures not quite as chilly. But nonetheless, you're going to want to make sure you've got the warm layers ready to go before you head out the door early on today. A live look outside at the Sundial Bridge in Reading. You can see it nicely lit up in green right now. And on the other side of the bridge, you've got the Garden of Lights. It looks like a fantastic event to go and check out. And as we head through the rest of this week and your Thanksgiving weekend following, it's going to stay dry, so great to get out there. You'll just want to make sure you're wearing the warm layers. Now, fog was an issue in the northern mountains, Trinity County, a little earlier on this morning. Now, we're not seeing any issues as far as the reporting sites within city limits are concerned. The north winds preventing the more widespread or even patchy fog development right now. Temperatures currently resting between the mid-30s to mid-40s in the valley. It's now an 8-degree swing from Chico, 36 degrees, to Reading, 44 degrees right now. The remainder of the valley in between those two areas. And frost, an issue across parts of our region to start off the day. So you may need to scrape that windshield. 30s to low 40s in the foothills, teens to low 30s in our mountain zones this morning. Wind out of the north to 9 miles an hour right now along the I-5 corridor. Gusts up to 25 miles an hour, especially along I-5 out of the north, are possible early to midday. Those winds up to maybe 20 miles an hour this afternoon. And then they do become a bit lighter heading into your Thanksgiving day. 10-mile-an-hour gusts out of the north. We'll see winds, not anything too substantial on Friday either for Black Friday shopping. Looks like those winds are going to be really cooperating later this week. But as those winds diminish, that chance for fog development in the morning and frost also on the rise. Satellite and radar, clear skies now over all of our region as we have high pressure off the coast and to our north building into northern California. Now we still have these cooler wet systems tracking through to our south. So there's some scattered showers in your travel forecast if you're heading towards Southern California today, but even that is nothing compared to what we saw earlier this week. And then we do have dry, sunny, and cool conditions on tap for us. Cold for the mornings, cool but pretty pleasant for the afternoons. As we move through the day today, it's just sunshine for the valley at 8 a.m. I'm still tracking a few thin clouds over the east slopes of the Sierra, but those are gone by noon. Just sunshine across the board and clear skies heading into this evening. The lack of clouds overhead is going to result in temperatures dropping very quickly tonight. So it's going to get cold very fast and a very chilly start to your Thanksgiving on Thursday. Sunshine through the day. We'll see more sunshine Friday and Saturday, and then we'll start to see a few thin clouds rolling through mainly late this weekend and early next week, but no showers expected as those clouds return. Checking in with what we're expecting and projecting for today. Temperatures in the mid-40s to mid-50s throughout the northern mountains, sunny and dry. We'll end up with temperatures mostly in the 30s to mid-40s in the Sierra and Southern Cascades, mid-40s to mid-50s in the Butte County foothills. And if you're in the valley, upper 50s to lower 60s for your afternoon with sunshine, dry conditions and those breezy north winds through the day. So again, not too shabby out there for your Wednesday afternoon. The only real impact is how cold it is this morning. Moving forward, it is more of the same. Cold mornings with mild afternoons and sunshine, low to mid-30s for the valley. Looks like Thursday through at least this weekend with highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s. Not much variety out there. Temperatures then trending up a little bit early next week. Lows 30s to low 40s. Highs low to mid-60s. So Kelly, moving forward, it doesn't look like more wet weather heading your way, and the conditions are going to be pretty great for travel through that weekend.
Just like we like it. Okay, thanks, Court.